Alright folks, welcome back to this channel. I have here with me a soft box for LED light. The one I'm unboxing right now is the Aputure Light Dome 2, and the other one is going to be the Angler. You have this small bag with diffusion. Come with two diffusion. One is 2.5 stop of light. That's the one I'm holding right here. That's 2.5 stop of light diffusion. You're going to get this small one. It's like a mesh. That's going to be your inner diffusion for the Aputure light. Now you're going to get another one, which is 1.5. You can use it interchangeably with the 2.5 stop of light, but this is 1.5. Now you have another bag that contains the light grid, and you're going to get a gel holder. That's what changed the game. You have gel holder now, and now you have the light dome itself. Come with this soft bag carrying storage case. Very beautiful. So this is the light dome itself, very well made and beautiful with Bowen's mount, and this is a quick setup. You can easily turn it around to fit the direction or position of your light, and the setup is very quick. I don't know, they call this one quick setup, and it's well made. They give it a lot of thought, and I like the design of this light dome, especially the wing that comes out of the side, and this is a 16 rod, very beautiful. So also the angler is also 16 rod, and I love the fact that they have this silver color to diffuse or to protect the light out. And to mount the gel holder is very easy. You just have a pin that will just attach to the Bowen's mount, and you have your gel holder. Here is the Aputure Light Dome 2. Very versatile, very beautiful. And I have here with me again the Angler. This is also 36 inches, soft box. They were both actually made of almost the same materials, and the setup is the same. They are quick setup softbox. The design is almost the same. You can also rotate the angler mount to suit the position of your light. Not the same, it's quick. They are both quick setup. As you can see on the Aputure, if you're going to disassemble it, you have to press the locking pin to a side, while on the angler you press it downward to release the rod. So that's the only difference that I'm seeing right now. You can see the Aputure, you push to the side before you release the rod. Yes, you have to push to one side and release it, but on the angler you press down the pin to release the rod, and to set it back up you just have to lock back the rod to place, and you'll be good to go. Both softballs have the same way to assemble or to disassemble. It's the same method, and they are very well made. If you look at the Aputure and the Angler Light Dome, they both look the same, similar, but I can see some little difference, some touch up on the Aputure. And I like the wing, like I said before, very well thought of. Very well thought of. The wing is really nice. So right here I'm holding the Angler softbox, and there's another one that is on to the middle. That's the inner division on the Angler, and you have outer division. I think this is also 1.5 stop of light. Also you have the grid that come with the Angler, so it's almost the same with the Aputure Light Dome. So the Angler is also lined with a silver materials to help with the light distribution, and here we have the inner division with the one at the middle or at the center, just to cut down the intensity of the light again. And now you have outer division, which is also 1.5 stop of light that you have with the Angler. So they're pretty much the same. If we have to look at it, they're pretty much the same, with a little cosmetic variances. All right, now I'm going to set up the aperture, and some of the same. The first thing you get on it, if you want it, is the inner diffusion, which should look like a mesh to me. So you put it on and you put the outer diffusion. You can either go with the 2.5 or the 1.5 stop of light, and if you really want to go creamy, you can use both together. Okay, so this is how you set it up. That's the inner one, and you see how it looks very small but close to the light source, and that's going to help to drop the intensity of the light very well. So like I said, you can use the the 1.5 or the 2.5 stop of light, or you use it together simultaneously. It's pretty much up to you what you want to do with that, but in my case, I'm going to use the 1.5 just to mash up with that of angler, and this is the look. All right, very well thought of. They're both nice, they both hold up very well, but I think if you look at the aperture, the design kind of make it have almost a perfect circle. And just for me to be sure, I just got a tape just to be sure of the size claimed by the manufacturer. And trust me, there's nothing much that is really off here. The aperture is 24.5, I guess, while the angler is 36 inches, but not fully 36. All right, not fully 36. Just to be sure again of the size of this softbox, I decided to use a rope, to see if one is bigger than the other. And obviously, the aperture is a little bit wider towards the end compared to the angler. The angler is narrow, while the aperture is wider, and they both carry 16 rod. But if you look at the angler towards the bowing's mouth, the shape kind of decrease. It decreases in size, while the aperture still maintain some wider shape. Cause as you can see, they are both 16 rods. But I don't know how the angler going towards the end of the soft box is narrower, while the aperture is wider. Just look at the spoke, they are wide, the rod are wide, while on the angler they are not that wide, and that will help you to intensify or spread or diffuse the light even more. All right, so these are the two light soft box, and they both stood their ground, and I can guarantee you're not going to go wrong with any one of these. If price is no problem and you like the look of the aperture, you say you should go for it. Or if you really want to save, or you're on a budget and you don't want to compromise, trust me, the angler is the way to go. So here you have two softbox with two different textures. They are both made out of high quality materials. It's like Aputure, they use a soft materials, while angler use harder one. They are from the same materials, but Aputure go with soft materials, while angler go with hard materials. That does not mean the hard materials on angler is going to make it crack, or the softer materials is going to make Aputure to tear on time. They're both going to last. But one thing I'm going to say is, if you don't need the gel holder, then maybe you don't need the Aputure and save extra money to get the angler. But if you like the look of the Aputure and you really need the gel holder, Aputure Light Dome 2 will be your way to go. But if not, you can save some money and still get the high quality from the angler. So here you have it, Aputure and angler. So the choice is yours. You can save money or you can go for a look. So until next time, you're going to see me on another video. Stay blessed and remain blessed.